Record. Hey everybody, Coach Tanya here. So I wanted to share something with you all. I had a call with Mike on Monday. We've been talking about a lot about my business. My business has been very consistent, being successful each month, hitting my numbers each month. And we've been talking about getting myself to the next level. I want to double my Success Club points every month. I want to double the amount of coaches that we're bringing onto our team each month. So I decided to start running more ads on my Facebook after him and I have been talking, and he said that a lot of top coaches, they're running ads every month, that we really should be spending, about 30% of our income on advertising. And if you think about it, I mean, Apple, I'm sure that's what they do. So if we want our business to be $1 million business, we need to treat it as such. And we need to spend a little bit of money on the advertising. So I took a leap and just decided to run an ad. It started yesterday and it's going to end tomorrow. I just running it for 3 days, and I put the cap at $100 for this particular ad. And this ad was, I did a post and then I ran an ad on that particular post, and I wanted a picture that was going to attract people's attention, something that my audience that I post to on a daily can relate to. So I want to scroll down and I want to show you what post I did. I'm really excited because I have not had this much traffic on my like page in a really long time, that I am now dedicated that I am going to be doing this every month. I have my to-do list app in my phone. I've already scheduled it that each month I'm going to be running advertisements on my page. So because I did it at the end of this month, I'll set it up for like the end of next month to run a certain ad, and then the middle of the month run a different ad. So the end and middle, things like that, to run a couple ads throughout the month on my page. But what I wanted to show you, look right here, this week, my post reach went up by 22,822. For the longest, it's been a red arrow pointing down. So that makes me really happy to see that just this week it went up. And I know it's just from that one particular post. So I want to show you really quick what post I am talking about. It's not that one, but this is one that I did also, so I can show you this one. This is going as a sponsored, oh no, that's not the one, I apologize. That's me and my son's workout. This one is running as a sponsored ad right now. For same thing. It's going to run from yesterday till tomorrow. And this one so far has reached 2,600 people, and it's gotten like 130 likes. No shares as of yet, but that's a lot of likes for me on my page. Normally I get, it's reached 100 and something people, and I've gotten a couple likes. And the likes are normally people that are already my friends. Some of these names, those first couple names I don't really recognize, so it's going to be great. I'm going to be able to add to my network and go on those people's pages and see if there's somebody that can really, get in with our team. But this is the post that I'm talking about right here. Like and share this post if you can relate, no matter what their age, bedtime feels like this. And its moms are like, thank you, Lord, it's bedtime. This post alone reached 19,623 people. I got so far 169 shares, and it has been liked over 1.6K. That's amazing to me. And all I did was go and type in, I don't know if you pronounce it Nene or Mimi or however the hell you pronounce it. Mimi? Meme? Okay. However you pronounce it. I just went and typed mom meme in Google, and that's the one that spoke to me. So I decided to use that. And it has gotten a lot of shares. I need to go in and see the people that have shared it. I'm going to go on their page and thank them for sharing it. I have 1.6 of new cold market people that I can add to my network from doing this one advertisement. And let me tell you, I did that advertisement at $100 cap, running it for 3 days, spending no more than $100 in those 3 days. So far, I've only spent $58 to get that amount of people. $58 is well worth it, that now I have that amount of people to talk to, that amount of people to add as friends, and to build my network. That, to me, it's totally worth it. So I'm going to continue running these once a month. I'm going to run a couple, just like this, where I'm just kind of, whether I find a meme, maybe something next time will be for the dads, whatever I can think of, or a funny fitness one, something like that. And then from there, my next one can be inviting them to a challenge group, and I can do an ad for that post, or inviting them to join my team and an ad for that post. So I really think, just from this alone, I can only imagine what's going to happen when I get ready. I'm just putting my post together to invite them to my Holiday Survival Challenge group. And I'm going to run an ad for that. And I think I'm going to let that ad run for a few months, seeing that we're doing the group for 3 months, 3 rounds. So I think I'm just going to let that be an open, ongoing one that just keeps running, but each month I'll go on and put a different, or every couple weeks I'll go on and I'll run an ad, maxing it out at like $100, or even maxing it at $60. I don't even have to go crazy with the $100, because $58 got me 1.6 with 169 shares, and it reached 19,000 people. That's amazing to me. So I can even do twice a month, run one of these for $60, max it out for $60 for 3 days. And don't be nervous putting a dollar amount in there. I'll probably still keep the $100 amount. And obviously whatever I put in for the verbiage and the keywords worked. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, each time I go to run an ad, I'm going to go into my ad manager, and I'm going to put run ad like this, run a similar ad like this. So it's going to keep all the keywords identical to the way this ad ran. And then I'm just going to pick a different post to use as my advertisement to run. So I'm going to be doing these, like I said, the memes I'm going to do twice a month. And then I'm going to go ahead and run, 1 month, join my challenge group, and another month, join the coaching opportunity. Or each month have 2 running, 1 for challenge group, 1 for coach. Haven't really decided where I'm going to go with it all, but I just felt the need to share this with you guys because it's big. That's a really big deal. So if you're not spending money to advertise your business, you're not going to get that forward motion. You're not going to get it. So I just wanted to really share that with you guys. I just wanted to share that with you guys, something that I've been doing. I've been very pleased with the success that my business has had. I'm very pleased with the forward movement. I have been doubling my business. It's doing really well. My volume is doing really well. I looked at it from this same time last year. I more than doubled my volume on my week leg. So I just want to share with you guys that, you got to put the time in. You got to put the effort in. If you want it and you want it to grow, we've got to put that time in. So, all right, guys, that's all I had for you. I just wanted to share that with you. Have a good day.